Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. Tilda Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's easy to be grateful, isn't it? Grateful for the big things, I mean, for the obvious blessings in our lives. After all, you've got food in your stomach, clothes on your body and a roof over your head, right? But is it the food you really wanted? Or did you want that fancy meal in the latest trendy, astronomically priced restaurant your friends raving about? Are they the clothes you really wanted to wear? Or did you desire that designer dress, or those so stylish but so expensive shoes? And is the roof over your head in the neighborhood you really wanted? Or did you dream of a bigger roof, in a better neighborhood, if only so your kids could go to a better school? What you haven't got can seem so much larger, so much more important than what you have. And the little things you have can so easily get swamped by the bigger things you haven't. And that's a shame. Because happiness is all about the little blessings, the everyday stuff. Why? Because life is the everyday, the ordinary, the mundane. The big things only happen rarely, the everyday, well, they happen every day. And how happy you are in life comes down to how happy you are in daily life. In fact, how happy you are in life comes down to how happy you are today. But there is a knack, a secret, to turning everyday things into pure gold. You see, gratitude is the alchemy of happiness. How the alchemy of happiness works. The leading character in a film, the name of which escapes me, said, "Mix it up a little." The character had a really ham South American accent. It's dreadful, but it stuck in my mind. The guy meant, step back, look at the situation differently. Take all your preconceptions and chuck them in a big mixing bowl. You'll be amazed at what comes out, be amazed and comforted at the same time. Look up for a moment. Look in the mirror. Look through different eyes. Examine the small, the mundane and the ordinary. Here are 3 random everyday things transformed by gratitude. The hole in your head. It's a comic phrase we love. I need that, like a hole in the head, but without cranial apertures we'd be lost. It might sound daft to be grateful for them, but let's check out how life would look otherwise. Your mouth. Without it we'd have no chance to smile or say the words of love and friendship that make life worth living. Not to mention missing out on kissing. Your nostrils. Without it we'd have no early warning signs of fire, gas or food gone bad. Or the joy of fragrant flowers. Your eye sockets. Without them our eyes would have rolled way back in your head, UGGH. Your ears. Without them life would be horribly silent, music, laughter and conversation non-existent. Not to mention, spectacles would be tricky beasts to keep on. Your foramen magnum, technical. The giant hole that allows your spinal cord to pass up through your brain's protective crash helmet. Without it those vital messages that let you walk, talk, lift, bend, hug, eat, drive, yes, everything you do relies on this, asterisk. The last idea was inspired by an idea here, http://precisionoftherim.com/5-things-you-never-new-you-we're thankful for. Bugs and beasties. There is nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterfly. Tilda Buckminster Fuller. Bugs. Yuck, you might think. Maybe you've squirmed your way through 90 minutes of arachnophobia or the swarm. But there's a surprising amount we can be grateful to creepy crawlies for. Such as bees. Bees don't just produce honey for your morning toast. They are responsible for pollinating much of the fruit and vegetables that keep you healthy and the field crops that livestock forage on. In the United States, 4 million managed beehives ensure the crops of 20 to 25 million hectares of farmland are pollinated each year. Wow, ants and their brethren are said to outnumber humans nigh on 1,000,000 to 1. Thank goodness, as the ultimate garbage men they munch up the vast majority of decomposing animal and plant matter that we would otherwise need shoulder-high gum boots to wade through. Eek. Beetles have a penchant for the slugs and snails that would devour your garden in a matter of days left unchecked. Worms are master of soil turning. They generally aerate the soil far more effectively than machinery. That's vital in keeping rainwater and goodness in the ground. Mayflies and caddisflies. Mayflies and caddisflies are the barometers of water pollution for many environmental scientists. Their sensitive metabolisms highlight where cleanup action is needed fast. Aquatic insects. Aquatic insects are a swimming picnic for the freshwater game fish that delight your barbecue and dinner guests. Worm soil turning, not just the job of tractors and worms. Insects generally aerate the soil far more effectively. That's vital in keeping rainwater and goodness in the ground. Wax, silk, bee pollen and royal jelly, tannic acid for leatherworking and lac for our wonderful nail treatments, only possible because insects go about their business. And last but not least is a fact sheet. Bare crop science shows you could even be grateful for spiders in your home. Spiders feed on common indoor pests, such as roaches, earwigs, mosquitoes, flies and clothes moths. If left alone, spiders will consume most of the insects in your home, providing effective home pest control. And by keeping these populations in check, spiders can even help limit the spread of disease carried by insects like fleas, mosquitoes and cockroaches. Thank you, bugs. Growing older. Growing up is a pain in the backside, but growing older, what with getting stiffer and wrinklier, it can be hard to see what aging offers us to be grateful for. However, research shows that people are happier as they age. Older folk have had time to work through many of the issues that cause younger-type stress and anxiety. They've learned how to deal with the difficult times. They've found who and what they love. And they've learned what makes them truly happy, such as experiences. They add up to who we are. The more we have, the more we are. Memories, like a bookcase overflowing with happy days. Photo albums, we'll have millions to look back through on gray days. Wisdom, the gift we'll be able to share with those who still think candy and teeth are a good mix. Friends, lifelong friends, those people who have shared our lives, the ups and the downs. Wrinkles, yes, they'll remind us how much we've laughed and enjoyed sunshine. Oh yes, bring on the years. Your recipe for the alchemy of happiness. Take a large mixing bowl. Chuck in the mundane, the ordinary, the everyday. Add an equal measure of gratitude. Mix all the ingredients together. By hand as best. Smiley face. Spread it out on your counter. Step back and see that the ingredients of your daily life are actually shot through with pure gold. All you needed to add was the alchemy of happiness, gratitude. Laura Tong, an assistant editor here at Good